Kia ora team. So, the lineal heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has a confirmed fight now for September 14th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. I have a Boxing Scene article here. I will leave it in the description. You read it, come to your own conclusions. So the fight he has confirmed is against Otto Wallin. Yeah, it's like Tom Schwartz II. Another unbeaten European heavyweight who's pretty much untested. I expect the same result as we had with Tom Schwartz. This is freaking disappointing. There was talk of possibly Jarrell Miller, and from what I gather, that fight wasn't possible because Jarrell Miller's suspension doesn't finish by the 14th of September. It finishes in some time in the middle of September, but not early enough, so he couldn't have taken that fight. But that would have been a good fight. A couple of days ago there was talk of a possible Charles Martin fight. That's better than Otto Wallin, but for whatever reason that didn't happen. There was also a mention of Trevor Bryan, the WBA interim champion. Also a better fight than Otto Wallin. Well, maybe, because Trevor Bryan isn't really that tested either. His best opponent would have been BJ Flores, who's an ex-cruiserweight and at heavyweight is a bit of a joke, to be honest. Now in this article it also says there were some other guys they were trying to get fights with, and ultimately Otto Wallin was given the nod over Johan Dorper. I think that's probably even a better fight than Otto Wallin. Dude's beaten Robert Helenius. He's proven he's got a good chin, he's proven he can fight. And also, our very own Junior Farr was in the running as well. But for whatever reason, that fight didn't happen. So, I don't think that would have been any better than Otto Wallin either. So, man, the three opponents that Tyson had been squawking about, being Jarrell Miller, Charles Martin and Trevor Bryan, weren't even in the running. More talking shit from Tyson Fury, and we end up with another lackluster opponent that probably won't sell that well in America because nobody knows him there. Now, I don't believe Otto Wallin is actually quite as bad as Tom Schwartz. At least Otto Wallin has an unbeaten, well, he wasn't unbeaten actually. Adrian Granat, he was up and coming. He got sparked out by Alexander Dimitrenko, and then Otto Wallin all of a sudden wanted to fight him. Because Adrian Granat is also Swedish, like Otto Wallin, that was a fight many Swedish fans thought that should have happened. And prior to Granat getting sparked, Otto Wallin wanted no part of it. So he jumped at the chance once he seen Granat get knocked out. But interestingly, that's Wallin's best win, and Wallin was supposed to be fighting BJ Flores a few weeks ago, but BJ Flores on fight day had his license suspended due to some health issue. He wasn't able to fight, so that was that. But Otto Wallin should be in reasonable shape by September, because he should have been in shape for his fight a couple of weeks ago anyway. But the lineal heavyweight champion fighting these guys that are, in my book, outside the top 30 in the heavyweight division. What is this shit, man? Why are we getting these shit fights? He signed this big contract with ESPN. They talk about building an American profile, and he doesn't even get American opponents. The fuck is going on? So, you know, we're kind of waiting to see if this Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury fight will happen down the track. There's a lot of spanners being thrown in the works for the possibilities of that too at the moment, with Andy Ruiz taking out Anthony Joshua. If he happens to take him out a second time when the rematch happens, then Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz are likely to get an undisputed fight going. And then there's the WBO mandatory pressing after that. So if Andy Ruiz wins against Anthony Joshua, a Wilder Tyson Fury rematch is not freaking likely in the next year. So, man, this is getting silly. I mean, good on Tyson for signing a contract and making a lot of money, but he's not getting the fights that we want to see. This is caca. Absolute caca with flies on it. So, have a read through that article. Let us know what you think. Do you think Otto Wallin's going to put up much more of a fight than Tom Schwartz? You think it's going to be pretty much the same result? Wallin is a southpaw, but we know very well that Tyson can box southpaw as well, so I don't think it's going to be too much trouble for him. But looking forward to reading some of your opinions, and don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Big Boys Boxing, we out.